أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله إن الصلاة ونسكي ومحياي ومماتي لله رب العالمين سبوح قدوس رب الملائكة وروح اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما إنك أنت العليم الحكيم وتقبل كل أعمالنا الصالحات خالصة لوجهك يا رب العالمين اجعل القرآن ربيع قلوبنا ونور صدورنا وجلاء حزاننا وذهاب همومنا وغمومنا وجنة من آل القرآن من قول وعمل وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. أيها الأحبة في الله السلام الله عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, we welcome us back to one verse per day. We ask Allah to make us the people of action, inshallah. Today we go to Surah Al-Anbiya, one of the incidents that Allah described for us in the Quran to be a lesson for us that we ponder upon and for us to increase our faith and know that Allah, Baligun ala amrihi, Allah is able to do whatever He wishes to do, and we should always return to Allah and ask Him for His help no matter our condition. One of the incidents that surfaced on such of this day of in Muharram, in Yawm al-Ashura, in this month of Muharram, is the incident of Prophet Yunus alayhi salam. As the scholars have explained, Prophet Yunus alayhi salam, when he found himself in the bottom of the whale, and even though he was in 3 layers of darkness, he was able to know that no one would save him from that torment, from that darkness, except Allah. Very quickly, let us take it back a bit. What was the incident of Prophet Yunus alayhi salam? Allah sent him to a people in the northern part of Iraq, and he called them to Islam, and they denied, they didn't listen to him, so he left them alone. He left them alone angrily. I gave the word of Allah to you, you rejected it, so I'm going to leave you. That was his decision. So he left thinking Allah wouldn't reprimand him. But as Ibn Kathir said in his tafsir, he said the people have already sought forgiveness because he has warned them of the punishment of Allah. So they were afraid of the punishment of Allah. They repented to Allah. As the tafsir said, Allah forgave them. But Prophet Yunus, because Allah sent him a message and he left it, went on his own way, that was his punishment, where Allah made him fall in the bottom of the well. Very quickly also, how did he happen to find himself in the bottom of the well? When he left the people that Allah sent him to, he went outside on a ship. The ship to which he was on, the people in the ship, they were afraid that the ship was going to sink into the sea. So they said, we need one person to get off so we can reduce the weight on this ship. So they tossed a dice, for example, and they said whoever this fall upon is going to be the one that would volunteer himself, or we are going to throw him in the bottom of the well. They did it first, second, and the third time. It keeps falling on Prophet Yunus alayhi salam. Then he said, you know what, I would volunteer myself. So he threw himself, as the tafsir said, he threw himself into the bottom of the well. This was all happening in the qadar of Allah and the hikmah of Allah. That was how he found himself. Allah commanded a big shark to go to his place and swallow Prophet Yunus, but Allah, by his mercy, he just want to teach him a lesson. Allah doesn't want to punish him, really, he just want to teach him a lesson. So Allah said, he commanded the whale, you must not eat his flesh or break his bone. Allahu Akbar. We just want to teach him a lesson. He's still our prophet, right? So sometimes the first lesson that we want to learn is, if Allah send you somewhere, you have to be patient, ask Allah for help, and stay where Allah places you. Don't try to find a shortcut and leave the mission of Allah, because if you go north, west, east, or west, you will still come back to what Allah wants you to be. So we ask Allah to make it easy for us. That was where this verse, Quran chapter 21, verse 87, Surah Al-Anbiya, Allah said, وَذَنُّونَ بَعْدَ إِسْتِعَاذَةٍ. Allah said, remind them of the man of the whale, Allahu Akbar, the man of the fish. إِذْ ذَهَبَ مُغَاضِبًا فَظَنَّ أَن لَّن تَقْدِرَ عَلَيْهِ. When he left angrily and thinking that we, Allah, we are not going to make any decree upon him, or will not reprimand him of what he has done leaving our mission. فَنَادَى فِي الظُّلْمَاتِ. And after the incident has surfaced, he called upon Allah in the darkness. He knows that, the tafsir even said that once he found himself in the 3 layers of darkness, the darkness of the will, the darkness of the sea, and the darkness of the night, right? he said that oh Allah, he was able to listen to the tasbih of creations at the bottom of the way, and he said, Allah, I found myself in a place that no one I can call upon except Allah. You see, even when he was in darkness, he knows no one would save him except Allah, right? And Allah said, what did He say in the bottom of the well? And la ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minadh-dhalimin. No one is worthy of worship except you, Allah, and I am wrong. Inni kuntu minadh-dhalimin. I was among the wrongdoers. I have wronged myself. So forgive me, help me, save me from this darkness. Help me out. No one can save me here. And even this tafsir in fact said he thought he was dead. And when he moved his leg he found himself alive. Say, oh Allah, I have to return to Allah at this point. So the lesson for us there is, when we find ourselves in darkness, no matter the situation, if you are in the darkness of sin, you are in darkness of poverty, you are in darkness of loss of memory, in darkness of, you don't have a breakthrough, you have trouble in your marriage, in darkness in your education, wherever you are in darkness you are in, return to Allah and say like Prophet Yunus, that la ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minadh-dhalimin. Oh Allah, I am wrong. There are things that I have done in my past year that I don't even know if it's sin, but you, Allah, help me out of this darkness. So we ask Allah to make it easy for us. Wherever darkness you are, may Allah, the one who saved Prophet Yunus, save us out of our darkness. The one who has returned Prophet Yusuf to Yaqub, the one who saved Prophet Ibrahim from the fire, the one who have saved Prophet Musa from Pharaoh, the one who saved Prophet Ayub from his torment of ailment. We ask Allah, the one by His mighty that He used to perform all these miracles, to also perform miracles in our life. Save us from all the darkness that we find ourselves, and let us always return to Allah. So say like Prophet Yunus, say la ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minadh-dhalimin. Ask Allah to grant us tawfiq, wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.